What? Alright guys, welcome back to yet another mediocre Garden Warfare 2 tier list video. This time I'm doing game modes. This is an idea I had a while ago, but I thought I never got to play a lot of the archived mystery portal ones, so I thought it'd be a bit pointless. But then PVZ Loot Gaming did a video and it was like, you know what, I might go ahead and do it now, especially because I can just piggyback off his tier list. So shout out to him, by the way. He did the best Garden Warfare 2 slander meme video out there. And yeah, I didn't have to make this template myself. So let's take you to it. So here we are. The tiers I've got are Godly, Such Fun, Solid, Meh, Boring, and that. Also, I've got one for unranked. I'm just going to clean out the trash a bit, because I won't be ranking ones I've never gotten to play. Obviously, some of those, like Soul Survivor, we've been through this before. Really disappointed I've never gotten to play them. Others, like License to Vanquish, couldn't give a shit about. But regardless, I'm putting all those in there quick. I'm putting some of them as the same NCI, Guards and Graveyards and Herbal Assault, I'm considering saying, but obviously they're shown separately here, but I'm ranking them with each other. I'm also ranking them within tiers, by the way, so yeah, finally doing what I guess is an actual tier list. I'm also taking out Mixed Mode, just because that's literally just a compilation of basically every other one you can get at the standard portal. It's not a game mode itself. Well, at least Welcome Mat is sort of like a stipulation on normal Team Vanquish. So yeah, let's begin. Alright, first up we'll do the standard ones. Team Vanquish, I'll probably go right to the top. This is my favourite regular mode. I'd say it always has been, like, especially on this game. We'll get on to Turf shortly. So it's just a fun deathmatch game, first to 50 kills. I mean, it encourages killing, so that's nice. Always a lot of fun, nice and short usually. The Team Vanquish lobbies are usually active, although they can sometimes be like only half full. My only real issue with them is it's kind of not great if you want to level up characters, but yeah, top. Okay, Turf. Yeah, I'm not actually sure about this one. If this was Garden Warfare 1, I'd probably put it right at the top, because I do like the idea of it itself. You've got like, just try and capture objective, then usually quite a fun final last objective. But the thing is, the maps in this game are just so mediocre compared to the first one, that it kind of lets them down a bit. I do like that we do get Herbal Assault though this time, so we've got plants capturing and zombies defending, whereas on the first game is just plants defending. I've also never liked the fact that you have to play the same map twice in a row. I think it's so you get the chance to play both teams. I'm thinking Meh then. I suppose the upside is it's the best way to level characters, and it's like always you're guaranteed to be able to find an active game since it is the most popular one. Gnome Bomb now. Out of the three, I guess, mixed mode ones that you can't usually find the own lobby of, I've played Gnome Bomb a few times. This one, yeah, I enjoy it. I don't really play the objective that much. I mean, I kill people to stop them from getting the bomb, so that's something. I just don't like taking the bomb myself, you know. I'd say it's a very consistently fun game mode for me. There's no maps I dislike on it. I think I said my least favourite is Aqua Center, but it's still not that bad. It's like the one multiplayer mode where Time Park's a good map, or decent-ish map, I guess. I'd say the only issues with it, first of all, sometimes the overtime's been really long, cough cough, Frosty Creek. And secondly, it's a little buggy. It'll often say the wrong text and something like, a bomb's planted and it'll say gnome defused. But I don't know why they never fixed that. We'll go, yeah, such fun I guess. I don't like it as much as Team Vanquish, but well, actually, I mean, I'm always happy when it comes up in mixed mode, you know. Yeah, I'm actually going to bump it to top tier. Right, Suburban Nation now. Unpopular opinion, this is probably my least favourite of the regular game modes. Actually, maybe ahead of Turf, but I always do like when it comes up in mixed mode. Except for certain maps, Z-Tech Factory and Coliseum, those two in particular, really don't like in Suburban Nation. And, well, Time Park as well, of course. My issue with it is that usually if one team gets the advantage early on, they're pretty much guaranteed to win. It's really hard to take it back. While I feel the others, it's a lot easier to make a comeback. I'll probably put it at maybe Solid.
Nope.
Right, Vanquish confirmed now. I do like it, but I feel if any of the standard game modes had to go in, without a doubt be this one, since it's basically just the same as Team Vanquish, just with an extra stipulation. One thing I do enjoy about it though is often if you get Team Vanquish and you're like on level 9, you probably won't be able to get to 10 before the game is up. But on Vanquish confirmed you can, since the orbs make it take longer and you can get XP for capturing and denying orbs. We'll go Solid. Right, Welcome Mat. Well, it's obviously the bottom two tiers. I think you can actually go into this and you still find a few players. It's kind of like Team Vanquish for the absolute beginner. I could see this having purpose on Garden Warfare 1. I'd probably put it a tier higher on there. On Garden Warfare 2, you might as well just do private play. For those who don't know, it's like Team Vanquish except no variant and everything starts from scratch. So you've got no upgrades, not even any customizations or alternate abilities. But weirdly, you can play Torture and Hovergoat in it, which is a bit unfair. I will admit I once went into one to just harass people with Torchwood. Dino Fire sounds harsh, but I think I'm going to have to put it in there, yeah. Right, Town Halls. First of all, the Lawnathons. I'm ranking these separately because each one sort of has a different experience to it. The majority of people prefer Lawnathon 1 since, I mean, it's not as painful. 2 is all the annoying characters. It's got the pea shooters, chompers, imps. Most of us know how it goes with the Lawnathon 1. Scientists absolutely dominate because the mode is completely unfair in favour of them. It's arguably the most unfair game mode they have. It's kind of sort of fun experimenting to see what plants actually work. I found great use of Iron Citron in it, Commando Corn as well, I guess. I'll put it in boring then. I was actually going to bump it up to Mare, but I feel like there's no way that should be in the same one as regular turf. And Lawnathon 2, I'm going to pop that alongside it for now then. Also with the Lawnathons and quite a few of the others, all of the characters unlocked, so you get like loads of no plays running around with legends. Oh, and here we go. Yes. There. If you could play the backyard all the time, I'd probably put it up higher, because that's like the one time this game mode's fun. But yeah, you can't choose your character, speed boost is insufferable, everything's reset to the stock, so no upgrades and all that, once again. I gotta be honest, if they had variants back in this, I would actually play it a lot more, and I wouldn't mind it that much, because it's sort of nice having a chance to get any character, but no, it's just the stock ones. And alright, so Legends of the Brawl. This one, a lot of people like, because it's got no speed boost or anything like that. I mean, still all the character jumble, but that's sort of the fun of it, you know, you get a random legend. It's a good way to try them out as well and stuff, and not piss people off in stuff like Lawnathon. This one, I'll probably go solid. I'll probably put it behind. The last few times it's come out, I've not been into it as much. I do think it is in the upper band of the remaining ones though, for sure. Tactical Team Up, the one that's currently on at the time of this video is being recorded. Once again, I know Wolfie in particular, he likes this one because there's no speed boost, but usually it's really unbalanced. I feel like this time around, I've seen plants win a lot more, but usually zombies dominate because all stars and scientists basically shit on sunflowers. Citrons can sort of hold their own, but not as well. And the other thing is, once again, the no rank legends. No rank Iron Citrons are usually much less competent than no rank computer scientists. So when you've got a lot of people playing them, the scientists will get the upper hand. I mentioned this on my mystery portal video, but for reasons that have never been made clear, this used to be of Gnome Bomb, but then they changed it to Suburbanation. I think they did that when they put the fixed rotation in, and that's never made sense to me. Gnome Bomb would be a lot more fun, one because, well, I personally prefer it, and two, I think it'd just be a lot more balanced, because sunflowers should be quite good objectives and stuff like that. Regardless, we'll go boring, but I'll put it above the Lawnathons. I'm actually going to put Lawnathon 1 above it. Capture Taco is obviously top tier. I'm putting it right up there. It's always great when this comes out. It's almost like a ray of sunshine in the community. A lot of people who've sort of given up the game come back to it. It's a unique game mode. It's just really fun. Standard capture flag, but Plant vs Zombie style. Yes, please. Obviously, I've complained about this before, that zombies do have a bit of an advantage, mostly because super rains just jump around everywhere, but it's not impossible to win on plants. There's a couple of glitches here and there, where teams are given 3 points for some reason. The 5 maps, some people think they can get repetitive. Obviously, the Backyard's one of them, which is, I think that's the only map for a while, so it is nice they've added more to it, but Backyard's probably my favourite for it regardless. Teal or not teal, or Thonth as I call it. Probably an unpopular opinion, this one I really like, it's my second favourite out of the remaining ones. It's a nice stipulation of Team Vanquish, where you can group up with teammates to heal up or stray away from them and do more damage with Berserk. It's the only Berserk one remaining, and some characters specialise when they don't normally and vice versa. It's just always nice experimenting with them. Quite a large character roster. The only ones you can't play are, well, Sunflowers and Scientists, and for some reason a lot of the stock characters are out, but not all of them. You can play Chomper, you can play Foot Soldier, you can't play Deadbeard. That makes about as much sense as charging 500k coins for Multi-Shock. That's only a minor downfall of it. I favour zombies a little bit, and obviously some people don't like people basically bombing each other off. Especially with Z-Max, because not only can they heal up, but they get the big damage boost as well. So that aspect of it is a tad unfair, but overall, I do still really like this one. I like that we get it twice a year as well. Right, finally, I guess the single-player oriented ones. Or PvE, I guess, for lack of a better term. Ops, don't play it much, I haven't played it for a while, but it's quite a lot of fun. It's nice to do with friends. Obviously, it's a bit RNG reliant and stuff like that. We'll go solid. Yeah, I'm going to put them right at the top for solid. I think it's an improvement over Garden Warfare 1 as well. I don't know what the general consensus on that. Thought GW1 was a little too difficult if you're playing on your own. GW2 has made things a bit easier. And obviously getting Graveyard Ops is an advantage on its own. And finally, Infinity Time. This one's pretty much entirely dictated if you're playing with friends or not. If you're not, it's pretty damn boring. I'll probably put it at the upper end of boring. Of course the easy cheat exists, so you can easily get through it. But even that's not exactly fun, it's just, you know, doable unless you're really good at it. Okay, so looking at them all in their own tiers. Okay, first of all, would I put it above Lawnform 1? I mean, once again, if you play with friends, it's what you could say the same about Lawnform though, surely. So yeah, I'm going to put that. Have the two Lawnforms on either end of boring. Yeah, like I said, I prefer Suburbanation over Turf. Ops over Vanquish and Vanquish over Legend of the Brawl. Yeah, top 3 are pretty self-explanatory. And yeah, Welcome Mat is, yeah, worse than Lawnform 2, but it's at least better than Randos. Or is it though? I mean, at least when Randos comes out, I sort of have an incentive to play like once or twice. But then again, Welcome Mat, I'm clearly not the target audience for that. Especially because I played Welcome Mat quite a bit on Garden Warfare 1 before doing proper Team Vanquish. So I think I'll give that the benefit of the doubt, even if this is opinionated and it's based on how I feel about him. Alright guys, so that's the end of this video. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let me know what your agreements and disagreements are of this. If you've got any more Garden Warfare 2 tier list ideas, let me know in the comments. Subscribe to my music channel, subscribe to my band channel. Those will be in this end screen coming up. So I'll see you soon.